Hey man, what it is, you already know who it is. T.Joe, same for the O, you feel me? And today I got another video for y'all. I know it's been a little minute, I haven't posted in a couple weeks. I think it's been about, what, like 3 weeks? You know what I'm saying? I miss Christmas, I miss New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Happy Christmas and Happy New Year's to everybody out there that's watching. It's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. Yeah, it's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, from the LA fires to stuff that happened out in New Orleans and stuff. But whoever you are, wherever you are, man, I just want to tell all y'all, stay safe out there. It is a dangerous world. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be on y'all pivot. But, and I don't know if y'all can tell right now, but I'm really sick. Like, I'm so sick, it's not even funny. But TikTok's about to be on the verge of deleted. Like, it's about to be gone. So like, that really motivated me to get back in my bag and start making a lot more videos for YouTube, because everybody gonna need a place to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But today, we got a little bit of a different video, I ain't gonna lie. It's not with the bikes today. So if you was hoping to see some bikes, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. Just a little bit, and I got y'all. But if you know me, you know that I'm a photographer by heart. Like, that's just been my thing. I've been doing photography for a couple of years, but like, this is my first time ever really getting into the real type of photography that I've been trying to get into for the longest. So anyways, today we're gonna be taking photos and stuff, but I'm gonna really be answering a question that I wish was answered for me a couple days ago. Because mind you, I just started, and so one of the biggest things for people starting, they wondering about like light metering and how that works, and how to like accurately anticipate what, you know what I'm saying, the right settings for that based off the camera's light meter, or like if they use a phone app on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what this video about to be about today. Right here I got the Canon AE-1 right here, and I also got some Kodak Gold 200 film. So today we're gonna be going around with my film camera. We're gonna take two types of pictures with settings going off of the camera's light meter, and then we're gonna use a light meter on our phone app, and then we're gonna compare to see which meter is more accurate, which meter is better. You know what I'm saying? If you're up to this point right now, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. You know it's gonna be a good video because I'm recording it. But so yeah, anyways, let's get into it, man. We're gonna walk around our neighborhood just taking pictures of whatever to try to test out both the Canon light meter and the phone app light meter. The app that I'm using is called, I think it's just called Light Meter, like Light MTR app. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description if you're interested in it. But let's go ahead and get started on this photo walk. All right, y'all. We're outside right now, as you can see, of course. And basically, I'm gonna just go around my neighborhood taking shots of stuff, and I'm gonna show y'all the light meter app settings, the recommended light meter app settings, the recommended settings for Canon AE-1, and then I'm gonna show y'all the results for both of them, and then we're gonna talk about which one is better, and then which one, you know what I'm saying, which one's more accurate in my opinion, and which one gave the look that I was going for. And again, this is not sponsored by the light meter app, none of that. I'm just making this video because I wish I would have knew this a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago, when I started really taking film photography. So yeah, I was trying to figure out which light meter would be better for the type of photos I'm trying to create. But this will also help me know, like, if the Canon light meter is something that I want to go off of, or I want to get my own light meter, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. But yeah, we just gonna go around the neighborhood, take photos of stuff. Right now I'm gonna just start off basic, take a picture of this car, and then we gonna see what the light meter app says, and then see what the AE-1 says. All right, y'all, so the first reading for the light meter app, it said 1/25 shutter speed at 1/125 at ISO 200, should be around 5 aperture of 5.6. So we're gonna go off the light meter app first. We're gonna take that photo, and then the second photo is gonna be what the Canon light meter says. And for the Canon, it says for the exact same settings, ISO 200 at 1/25 of a second, it should be, the aperture should be around between the 4 and the 5.6. So I'm guessing it's like a 4.85-ish. So it said it should be right there. So we're gonna do that one, see what it is. All right, y'all. I think we got shot number 2. We're just gonna take a picture of this tree. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really nothing to take photos of this neighborhood. I'm not trying to take too many photos of neighbors' cars and stuff, because I don't want them thinking I'm doing something weird and start approaching me, because I just don't need that right now. So we're gonna take a photo of this tree, and I'm gonna probably try to go out today and get some extra photos in the roll. But for the video and stuff, it might not record me like going out and do it, but I'm gonna just do it so that I can show y'all more examples, and then we can, you know what I'm saying, really talk about which light meter better. But let's get into it though. All right, for the tree, at 100 I or at 200 ISO is set the aperture at 16, and it's set the shutter speed at 250. So just like the previous photo, we're gonna go off the light meter app settings first, and then we're gonna go off the AE-1. All right, y'all, it's getting windy, so I'm not gonna be able to record as much video. But for this sign right here, at 200 ISO and 1/1000th of a second, it says the aperture will be f8. So we're gonna shoot at f8, the light meter app, and then for the Canon AE app, we're gonna do, I guess, f11 right now. Like f5, between the 4 and the 5.6. We're gonna see how it turns out.
All right, as you can see, man, both of the pictures, they're clear, they're in focus and everything. You know, everything looks good. Um, Basically, to sum it all up, the Canon light meter is accurate. It's very accurate. It was giving a lower focal length than the meter app, but every time it still gave the right focal length, you know, for it to take a good shot. Um, Everything is pretty much manual, so you got to set the shutter speed yourself and the ISO based off the film. You know that. But going off of like the light meter apps, in order to get like photos that aren't overexposed or underexposed, the actual internal light meter is very accurate to be used. You won't have a problem with it. You can go ahead and look through all these pictures, and you can just see that they're all like, none of them are overexposed or underexposed. They're all in focus and good quality. And at the end, I left some photos that I took with just the light meter in the Canon camera, so you guys can, look for yourself and go off of that.
All right, y'all, that's all for the video. If you stayed to the end and you watched everything, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you for real. Um, as y'all watching this video, I'm probably editing another video right now. You know what I'm saying, trying to get that content in. I know I've been bluffing. I haven't really been posting since like last year, but just know we back. We back, baby.
But yeah, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Show love to the channel. Show love to the video. Send it to your peoples and all that. And I will see y'all in the next video.